Hey guys, Ash Freeman here, and today I have a 10-minute core workout for you. Not going to need anything today, just a nice safe space for your yoga mat. Today I'm going to be working straight through for the 10 minutes, so it's up to you to really listen to your body, take breaks when you need it, and then join back in when you're feeling ready. If you enjoy the video, please remember to hit like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's get moving straight away. Okay guys, so we're going to be changing exercises every 30 seconds. The first two exercises will alternate twice, and then we'll move on to the next two. But to get started, we're going to come into crunches and bicycle crunches. So coming onto our back, bring the soles of the feet down onto the ground, fingertips behind your head, elbows out nice and wide, and off we go. So belly draws back, and we're lifting the heart up towards the sky. Keep those elbows wide. And keep a nice space between your chin and your chest here. So we're imagining almost as though we have an orange in this space here. 10 seconds to go. And our next exercise will be bicycle crunches. So opposite elbow to opposite knee, extend the other leg out nice and long. And moving at your own pace here. Keep that chest nice and broad. Keep the belly drawing back towards the spine. Again, elbows wide. 10 seconds to go. And then we'll be going back into our crunches for round two. And off we go, elbows wide. Lifting the tops of the shoulders off the mat. And just a little crunch. So we should really be feeling the upper portion of our abs here, of our core. Keeping the soles of the feet flat down on the ground. 10 seconds to go here. And then we're back into bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good job guys, nearly there. 10 more seconds to go. Our next exercise in 5 seconds will be leg raises. So bringing the feet down, hands underneath the hips or by the sides. Extend the toes towards the sky and then lengthen them out towards the front of your mat. Keep hollowing out through the belly here. And you have an option to keep your knees as bent as you need here. Or if this feels okay for you, extending the legs out nice and long. 10 seconds to go. Belly drawing back, pointing those toes. 2, 1, come all the way up, hands come down behind you. Little jackknife, so broad through the chest. And then we draw the knees and the chest to meet together towards the center. So the lower we bring our toes, the more intense it is. We've got 10 more seconds. Again, you can keep your knees as bent as you need here. In 5 seconds, we're going back into our leg raises. Coming down, hands by your sides or underneath. So this is our last round of leg raises. 10 more seconds. Coming back up for our second round of jackknives. After this round, we'll be going into some side planks. So again, if this is too much for you, continue to move, but if it's too much for you, keep the knees bent. And we can almost just do a little bit of movement here just through the legs and just through the arms. Otherwise, we've got 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. We're going to come into a right side plank, so right forearm down. Off we go. Shoulder over the elbow. Option to bring the bottom knee down for support. Otherwise, staying here. If you'd like a little bit more, we can pulse the hips up and down. So that lift is coming from the underside of your waist. 10 seconds to go. Shoulders and hips square to the side of the mat. And other side, coming to the left. And again, option to bring the bottom leg down for support, to stay in your side plank, or perhaps to pulse. Wherever you are, we have 10 more seconds. And we're coming back onto the right hand side. In 3, 2, 1, make it nice and smooth. Beautiful. Again, options or any variations of side plank that you prefer. As long as you really feel that lift, pressing into the forearm, pressing into the outer edge of the bottom foot. 10 seconds to go. And other side, onto the left. Our next two exercises will be toe touches and oblique crunches. So in 10 seconds, we'll come back down onto our backs. Two, one. We're on our backs, legs extend, toes back towards your face. Reaching the fingertips up towards the toes, heels pressing up towards the sky. You can keep your knees bent here or extend the legs long. Again, the gaze is up towards the ceiling. 10 seconds to go. We're just lifting those shoulders off the mat. And breathe. Coming onto your right hand side. All right, the right knee is going to curl up towards the left elbow and then extend back out. So we're crunching into the right side of the waist. The top leg is coming to meet the bottom elbow. Meanwhile, the top arm is trying to reach over and get that left heel. Back into our toe touches, legs extending, and off we go. So if this is a bit much on your neck, we can bring the hands back behind the shoulders. This is fine. Right here is perfect. Ten more seconds. Rolling onto your right side. Top leg extends out long. Draw the knee towards the elbow. Reach the top arm towards the bottom heel. Ten seconds to go here, then we're going to come into a forearm plank. Crunching into the side of this waist here. All right, forearm plank, guys, nearly there. This is our last 2 minutes. Shoulders over wrists, belly drawing up, glutes engaged long through the back of your neck. In a moment, we're going to come up into our high plank. We're going to do 2 shoulder taps and then draw the knee to the elbows twice. All right, coming back up. All right, keeping those hips nice and still, 2 shoulder taps. And then left knee to left elbow, right knee to right elbow. You can also do this with your knees down and then come up for your taps. So as the knee comes forward, we curl and crunch. 10 more seconds here. And then coming back down for our last round of forearm plank. 10 more seconds and we're coming up for our very last 30 seconds. All right, coming up, 30 seconds to go. Again, option to come onto your knees for 2 shoulder taps, keeping those hips nice and still, tuck the toes. Or otherwise, knees lifted, hips still. Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Well done. All right guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope that you're as sweaty as I am right now. Be sure to drink lots of water and have a good stretch today, but otherwise I'll see you in my next video. Take care.